Hi, welcome. So today I'm going to be talking about the Bahé Sandals. I received these free, so that's the caveat for the beginning, is that I am not obliged to say anything. I haven't been sort of asked to give a positive review or anything like that, but I have been given a free pair, so that could influence my opinions. So first things first, I received them before I went away to do a race in Austria, so I took them with me straight away and I wore them the day that they came in the post to do quite a lot of travelling and quite a lot of walking around. And then when I got to the airport I swapped over to my shoes so that I'd have more space in my hand luggage. But yeah, so I really like the colour. I chose this colour and I really like this colour. I like how Bahé is very much about connecting with the earth and it's quite an earthy colour, so I like the colour that I chose. They're quite bendy, which is good, and the fit is very personalised, so you can make the back shorter or longer, which then means that your toes go further forward or back on the footbed. And then the grounding sole connects to the fabric, which has some silver in it, so you can see this silver thread here, or a conductive thread, and that thread means that you're grounded. And the toe post is really flexible. I didn't have any problems with that, and I always seem to have problems when it comes to wearing flip-flops. They always seem to irritate in between my toes. The back is really soft and cushioned, and I didn't notice any rubbing. I didn't really notice the cushioning, so it wasn't too much or anything like that. And the grip, I've been out, as you can see, I've been out walking the dog in them, so when it's been wet, rather than getting my feet wet and getting my shoes wet, I've just been going out in these, because it means that I'm grounded and I can walk through the stream, can take a little mindful moment in the stream, and just sort of connect with nature, and then on top of that know that they're very comfortable and that my feet are protected when I'm walking around. So the sizing is big. So I'm a 6.5 in the UK, which is about a 39.5, and these are a 5, UK 5, and I never would be a 5 normally, so make sure that you size down. If in doubt, size down. They currently only do single sizes because adding a half size to the whole production process is a very big thing to do for a small company. So the more people who invest in pairs of their shoes, the more likely you are to get a more personalised size. So keep that in mind if you do think about investing in these. And yeah, so that's my first opinions, I'd say, about them. The longevity of them look like they're going to last. There's no signs of wear whatsoever, even with walking through mud and stones, and my feet weren't achy at the end of the day or anything like that when I was doing sort of commuting, like trains and planes and stuff like that when I was abroad. And I wore them after my Spartan race actually, because I was in bits and it was just nice to put some sandals on. It's October and I really don't see it an issue because I think my feet get wet and cold all the time anyway because of fell running in water and in mud. And I think that if you want to become more grounded and you don't want to have skanky shoes all the time, then just branch out. Don't worry too much about what people think of you and put a pair of sandals on. Doesn't matter. So yeah, I wore them to climb yesterday, just to the climbing wall, and I basically replaced my Crocs with sandals, which is a possibility. They're easy to put on, they're breathable, and they are very cleanable. So yeah, I'd say that's my current opinion of these. All positives, and then just that one thing to keep in mind, that the sizing is a size smaller than you think it should be when you go to buy them. And I have a discount code that I will put in the description of this video so that you can have a click on that and potentially get a bit of a discount.